Welcome back to Yahoo Finance Live. I'm Shauna Smith alongside Miles Udlin. We're about 30 minutes into the trading day. We're just getting some breaking news, some fresh data on the markets here to discuss the fresh data on jobs, job openings, JOLTS job openings coming in at 8.79 million. That was lower than expected. The street was looking for 8.82 million. So maybe a bit of good news here as we're hoping to see the jobs, the labor market cool off just a bit. Of course, though, historically speaking, you need to put it into context because 8.79 million still well above the levels that we were seeing pre-pandemic. But this is the lowest number that we've seen for JOLTS here, Miles, since March of 2021.
Yeah, I was going to say, I remember writing about, 7-something million job openings, like what a great time to find a job. But I think, to your point, it really speaks to the continued trend across the labor market, across a lot of economic data, of numbers still being good on an absolute basis. But of course, it is the rate of change, and are we seeing a slowdown in some pockets of, again, either the labor market? We just had some manufacturing data from ISM Cross at the same time, also showing continued contraction in activity there. So overall, I think in line with the dominant theme of the U.S. economy, which is one that remains in fair standing, but showing some signs of a slowdown. Obviously for Powell and the Fed, I think this is exactly what they're looking to see. But anytime you get a since 2020, since 2021 kind of number, certainly something that people are going to be, paying attention to, something to take note of. Yeah,
certainly, and something that we were looking ahead to here in terms of what this could mean for the immediate reaction for equities. But then, of course, coming ahead of the big jobs number on Friday and exactly what that is going to tell us in terms of the jobs that were added to the U.S. economy in the month of December, whether or not we're going to see this deceleration that we had seen at the end of 2023 and whether or not that's going to continue here as we look ahead to 2024. So, of course, some weakness. But then on the flip side, markets don't want to see a labor market that's obviously falling off the cliff because then, of course, what that signals here for the U.S. economy.
Yeah, well, I don't think anything about the JOLTS number falling off a cliff.
We're on the cliff. We're nowhere near it.
We're staying fine. We're staying fine.